India, a massive land teeming with culture, diversity, and a whole lot of people. Roughly 1.3 billion people to be more precise, and every single person has a need. A need for proper education, job opportunities, food, and clean water is great, but the biggest need of all is the gospel. Millions upon millions of Indians have never heard the gospel, not even once. People of India seek answers to their needs from millions of gods in the temples every day, but they are spiritually and religiously lost. Their gods demand sacrifices and gifts that leave many of them worse off than they were before. These people are desperate for an answer, and the answer is the gospel. But there is no way that these people will hear the good news of the gospel unless someone goes to share with them. 70% of Indian population live in the villages. This makes it extremely hard to reach these people. Many who live in these villages are low caste and marginalized. Their needs are unique and their worldviews are totally different from the majority of the people who live in the cities. The Indian culture is so diverse, the language and habits of daily living change every few miles, from people groups to people group. The biggest challenge comes when translating the gospel to these local people who live in the villages. Each group has a different concept of God and salvation. Moreover, they are in spiritual darkness, practicing idol worship and witchcraft from generations past. They have no proper health facilities and the children have no proper education. And the saddest truth is the churches from the cities ignore the people in the villages because of the fear of religious fanatics and high rate of persecution. The key element of the Great Commission is to make disciples. Disciple making is as simple as someone being available to teach God's word to the new believers and guide them to grow in godliness. The local missionaries and pastors are the ones who are available for the local people. The local missionaries are equipped with the language and cultural knowledge to be the most effective at sharing the gospel message, which eventually leads to transformed lives of the people who were once in spiritual darkness. By raising and empowering the local missionaries, pastors, and evangelists, we are more likely to accomplish the Great Commission. Local missionaries are the key to reaching the millions of people with the gospel. When you partner with God for Nations, you partner with the local missionaries to bring the gospel to the least and the lost. You help advance the good news to the millions who are seeking an answer.